Family, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. I ain't gonna lie, I've been MIA for a couple of days, but for a good reason. I had to put my head down and grind, right? I had me a goal to reach, and I finally accomplished that goal because I knew the situation was coming up, right? So I know it's been a couple of days with no video and stuff like that, but my bad. Look, I'm gonna show y'all why I've been grinding, right? Accomplished this right here, right? I don't know how clear it is or whatever, but my Rolex, right? I've been wanting a Rolex very bad. I've been wanting a Rolex, right? Could have went to the jeweler and got one, but I don't believe in that because you don't know if they selling you a fake Rolex or whatever. So I always wanted to get one from an authorized dealer, or I wanted to get one from somewhere that I knew was legit. They had the paperwork with it and everything, because the real Rolexes hold their value, and a lot of people get fake Rolexes and they don't even know they're Rolex fake. But if you take it to the Rolex store, they will certify it and look over it for you and let you know. And a lot of people take their Rolexes to the store that they buy from jewelers and stuff, and the Rolex store be like, no, that's not real. It's too much money to spend on a watch to do that with right there. I don't believe in that right there. So also, I don't believe in bust downs. Like, I like them. They are very beautiful watches, right? Nothing against a bust down, right? I like them. I like the way they look. My problem is that they just don't hold their value. If you pay attention to the watch market right now, you will see that just regular plain Jane Rolexes are going way above their selling point. You're not doing that with bust downs. I mean, literally a $15,000 Rolex Sky Dweller is going for $30,000 right now. That is double the price right there. So when one becomes available and it's real, I mean, you have to jump on it. Rolex store used to let you do some type of financing or layaway on the watch. They're not doing that anymore. So I had to prepare myself for this buy. Okay, look, real quick, y'all, right? So my box, my papers, you know, it come with the Rolex card. I know the camera a little, but as you can see on the back of the card, the tiny jewelry box. I know that's probably a little bit harder for y'all to see, yeah. But the tiny jewelry box give you everything of the, you know, the kind of, I know it's blurry, y'all. My bad. My bad that it's blurry. I'm trying here. Inside of it is all of the paperwork, the booklets. Usually when you get from like a jeweler or something like this, something like that, they not giving you this right here. Like, they ain't got the box, they ain't got all the paperwork. They might have a card, but at least this, you know what I'm saying, particular card telling you where it came from and everything of that nature right there, right? So which one did I get? Let's get to the big question, because you know, y'all know I ain't gonna beat around it, right? I got, let me see, can y'all see that? I got the Datejust Wimbledon right there, 41. Big face. Wasn't going no small face, no 36 millimeter or none of that. Two-tone with the oyster band, with the fluted bezel on it, right? I picked this one right here because this one was available right here. And it's the Wimbledon edition. It wasn't an edition that was just gonna, you know what I'm saying, come and go and Rolex was going to be done with it right here. So it's what came available. I was happy with the buy right here. If you watched any of my previous videos, you'll know that, hey, I'll even take time to put the damn watch on for y'all. If you watch any of my previous videos, you know that I didn't have a Rolex, because if you go back, you will see that I have made videos discussing the importance of a watch, but you will notice I will always say, hey, I don't have one. So I really wasn't comfortable with doing the review because I didn't have the watch. Like, but I was always working on the watch, and I told y'all that right there. I was always working on the watch. So let's get to the nitty gritty, the grind of it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to pricing of it. This watch right now, it retails at over $13,000, right? That's retail. That's if you can go to the Rolex store and get the watch, right? Almost next to impossible. Almost next to impossible to get the watch from the Rolex store because they don't have any watches, right? So you're going to have to go to an aftermarket dealer, which is going to upcharge you right now for the watch about anywhere from 15 to 17,000 for this particular watch. And the reason that they call it the Wimbledon edition, let me see, let me take it off for y'all. Okay, so the reason that they call it the Wimbledon edition is two reasons. One, let me see if it get it good. Okay, one, the numbers, the Roman numerals around, if you look at it, they like green. That's the outside, that's the green, the lining for the field of the Wimbledon. And also, Roger Federer wore this in one of his championships in tennis. So it became that famous, that dial that they classified as the Wimbledon because he had wore it with that. So it kind of pairs with it, it has meaning behind it, and it's a bezel that Rolex is sticking with. So mind you, like I said, I felt like I caught it at a good deal. It was 13 grand. No, they did not let me finance this. This was a situation where like I had to take and cash out on it if I didn't want it. I originally wanted the Sky Dweller. I did, but I just could not see myself paying $15,000 over what the Sky Dweller would have cost me. Like, because of that's how crazy that the watch game is right now. But I also feel like we talk a lot about this jewelry, but what comes, you gotta have the pieces. But remember what I tell y'all, these pieces just don't come together overnight. They don't come together overnight. You would see me have one chain and, you know what I'm saying? And you would see me have this chain and be like, oh, he got that chain. And then I pick up this chain and then I go to my brother bezel with the diamond chain on it. Like, it takes time. It takes time. So this watch was just another piece added. That's why I tell y'all, like, don't worry about the piece that you got now. Just keep adding to your collection and keep upgrading to your collection. Now, the watch is a great piece, if you ask me. I like the Oyster Band. I used to be a Jubilee Band fan. You know what I'm saying? I did used to be a Jubilee Band fan. But after I got that Oyster Band on my wrist, I was like, I like this right here. I was like, I like the fit of it. I like the look of it. I like how classy it is, right? I like how it complements the jewelry. You know, I still have another chain that's coming to complement the watch also. So we gonna keep grinding here. We gonna keep elevating here, fellas. And we know that the jewelry is very, very, very important. It's very important. But I'm proud of myself. I pulled the trigger on something that I really wanted. It did cost me a lot of money. Y'all know that I don't withhold prices from you all. Like, we in the real world. A lot of people do reviews on this stuff. If you want more of an in-depth review on this watch, just type it in Wimbledon date just 41. And a lot of other people would give you a more clean review on the watch and show you how it look. But over here, look, we grinding, we taking our time, and we get into the bag. Like, we not rich. And I'm showing y'all personally. Like, I ain't even put this watch on my page yet. I literally just now got this watch. I literally just got this watch, and I'm taking time to make a video to show you guys, like, hey, you're not alone. You're not the only person out there like, damn, man, I wish I had a Cuban, or damn, man, I wish I just had that little chain. I was there once, but guess what? We putting our mind to it, and we grinding, and we getting it piece by piece. We building this up, guys, brick by brick. And more them bitches is looking and shit like that, because that's what you want. So, man, keep your head up, man. I'm gonna start back dropping these videos, but I told y'all, man, when I put my head down and I'm grinding, I apologize for not getting to y'all. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button. It's a lot of other videos or games to check out. All right, y'all.